Good morning, good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. This is Salvador Jumawan from Las Vegas, Nevada, coming to you live from Hawaii. I'm just kidding. It's just my green background. So I'm playing around with my green background. As you can see, I'm still working on it right here. Guys. So it's just more fun, when you have tools to work with and stuff like that. But man, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know where are you watching from. Shout out to you guys. We got 3 million people watching us right now. All right. Aloha. Aloha said we were thinking of going to California to catch the beach, but man, we're catching up some information here that we we might have locked out again. It should be no problem going to California, but we might have a problem coming back to Las Vegas. So guys, I'm just gonna enjoy the beach behind me with my green screen. Civili, Merced, California. Welcome to the beach, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know where you're coming from. Hadi Kuluvit from Merced, California. Welcome. Yeah. Let's have coffee talk since it's still morning. Coffee talk, morning coffee talk. Guys, we're not gonna make it long conversation. So I guess what we're gonna do is just every morning, if I don't miss it, because guys, I've been still changing my schedule. So I've been waking up a lot earlier this morning, learning how to do this YouTube marketing, building up your subscribership, and then meeting new friends, networking with people in YouTube. So my schedule that I picked is start my live streaming at 6 o'clock to connect with people on the YouTube space, right? So my goal is just to do at least 2 hours of live streaming and all that kind of stuff, and then around 10 o'clock I will do my coffee talk with you guys on Facebook. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Again, we got some friends. Judith Hardwood from my YouTube space, from my YouTube friends, and Thunder TV. Hi Sal, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, done to you. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Salvador Jumawan from Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to our coffee talk. We are actually live streaming both ways on Facebook and YouTube, so I don't have to download my content from Facebook and re-upload it on YouTube. So guys, give big props for StreamYard.com. StreamYard.com. If you want to learn what we do, if you want to learn if you want to be on the beach without being on the beach on the summer days, you can do that here. You just need a green screen behind you and stuff. You can buy it from Amazon, or you can go to your favorite local fabric store, right? Buy yourself like a green curtain. But the trick is it has to be don't make it all wrinkled and stuff, because it's gonna show, right? So for me, if you want to see how my green screen looks like, it looks like this. Let me share it with you guys. So here's my green screen. I'm gonna remove it. There you go. That's my green screen right here. It's foldable. It's one of those that you buy from Amazon, and then it flips like a circle, a big circle. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and put it away. Hey, you know what? If I want to be on the hood or on the Bronx, yeah, here we go. There's bricks. What's up, brother? And you know what? I want to upgrade my house. I can go to a nicer house, right? And we go back to Las Vegas. We go back to Las Vegas, but I feel like going to Hawaii because, man, we're debating if we should go to California. But if it's confirmed, it's okay to go to the beach and that kind of stuff. Because I heard, back to phase one, California. So I'm not sure if the beach is also included. If we can go to the beach and stuff, even if there's social distancing. We want to go to the places where there's not a lot of people. We don't want to go to the LA side or San Francisco side. We just want to go to the central side of the coast, but we just want to make sure that we're gonna go there for something. Otherwise, we might probably just pay a visit to our top earner from Merced, California, Mr. Sip Coolwood. All right, guys. So here we go. Welcome to the team. Team Spencer, thank you for joining. Team Spencer, Salvador Jumawan. I'm just doing a quick coffee talk for my friends and audience on my Facebook space. But at the same time, I'm creating a content so I can people that I know can come back and replay some videos that I create. But today, here's what I want to talk about. right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to our banner right here. So welcome, welcome, welcome to our coffee talk. Happy Wednesday, July 15, 2020. You know, level 7 of our yearly. This is like our life right now in 2020 is like a video game. We are now on level 7. It just gets tougher. I hope it gets smoother now, right? Because now we became a better version of us. But this is what we're going to talk about. Jim Rohn, one of the one of the person that inspired me. This guy has passed already, but man, his legacy stayed, right? Jim Rohn is one of my favorite motivational speaker, right? So before we do that, let's go say hi to everybody here. Now we have Sib Kulibut. Aloha, Sib Kulibut say aloha from Merced, California. Aloha to you, right? You like my haircut? Yeah. There's always moon, even in the morning. Here we go. Merced, California. Hadi Kulibut from Merced, California. We also have Judy, friend from my a new friend from my YouTube channel. Also Thunder TV. Thanks to you, Thunder TV. Thanks for coming and joining me. Right, Merced, California. Another brother, Samsi Kulibut, Solid Connect Kulibut from Merced, California. Right, here we go. And then the Team Spencer from Europe. Man, congrats! I mean, welcome to our live stream right now. We have Carla from Sacramento, our one of our top leader over there in Sacramento. Pio and Maya Vlogs. Hello, host. All right. Good morning, everybody. Carla from Lodi, Idol, Lodi, Petmalu. Team Spencer, thank you sa shout out. Dan na po Tansak. Maraming salamat, Team Spencer. All right, man, we have international crowd right here. We have Catherine Vang, we have Carla. You and my youngest son have the same haircut. I love this haircut. It's so easy to fix. What's up, Tum Kaboom? Catherine Vang from Merced, California. Guys, here's what I want to talk about. If you guys want to come up and have a conversation with me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link so you can come up and hey, let's have a dual conversation, and so that we can share it to everybody. But if not, that's cool also. But you just let me know, okay? So this is what we want to talk about. I'll bring it back to our thing right here. And also, by the way, for if you want to support my channel on YouTube, or if you like the coffee talk that we do every day, daily, most of the time, unless things change, make sure come support me on my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Mr. Sajumawan. Just go ahead and look for the playlist called Coffee Talk. So that's where I'm going to save all of our coffee talk conversation here, right? So coffee talk is just a conversation to motivate each other, inspire, give tips. What works for you? Me as an entrepreneur, online entrepreneur, I gain enough wisdom that I can pay it forward to others and really put an impact to other people. One of the movies that I really, really like and always like to share is this one movie. It's called Pay It Forward, right? You can look it up on YouTube. It's called Pay It Forward. Here, I'm going to go ahead and type it, guys. Let me go ahead and type it on our comment section here. Comments. I'm going to go ahead and type it. Pay It Forward. Pay It Forward. Man, you will love this. You will love this whatchamacallit, you will love this movie. So it's about this little boy, right? And then he had this idea and he shared it with his Kevin Spencer. This is a teacher, like elementary teacher, right? And this kid is like 11 or 10 or 11 years old. So he had this idea, what if we can find 3 people that we can help in a big way, not just help by giving them $2 or a food and stuff. No, someone that you can help in a big way, someone who's really in trouble, someone who's really needs, someone who needs a shelter in place. I mean, someone needs help. Find 3 people that you can help in a big way, and instead of them paying you back the favor, you pay the favor forward, finding 3 people that will also can use your help in a big way. And if we do that, we can help so many people, right? I love that video. I mean, I love that show. It's sad towards the end, but man, this is where where people really, we can say like hero if this really happened, but it's fiction, but it does happen in real life, right? So guys, please make sure, let me know where are you coming from so I can say hi to you. If you're watching this video replay, which most of you will be watching this video replay, please say hi and put hashtag replay so I can reply back to you. All right, we got some toys right here. We got the background toys, we got the sound card toys, thanks to my wife. That's my sponsor, but it won't be any coffee talk without coffee. All right, guys, let's talk about what Jim Rohn said, right? And how can this apply to our lives, right? Here we go. Oh, that's not it. All right, let's go back up. Here we go. All right, coffee talk, right? Coffee talk. Jim Rohn said, wages can make you a living, which is okay, right? Wages, work for 8 hours, you get paid 8 hours wages, right? Wages can make you a living, but profit can make you a fortune. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have a living or would you rather have a fortune? Doesn't necessarily mean that you go build your fortune right away and then let go of your living. A lot of times people find to build their fortune while they're keeping a living, right? But you have to keep your mind open. You have to believe yourself. We have to believe ourselves that we have to believe it first that we can make a fortune. But you need to have a tool. What kind of tool you can have to build that fortune? If your income is dependent, or our income, if our income is only dependent on the wages, when we are sick, something happens in the family, when this calamity happens or this world situation happens, our income depends on it, right? So good thing that there are some like unemployment, but other places, third world country, back home in the Philippines, they don't work, they don't get paid. See, back here in the US, right? Here in the US, there are such thing as unemployment. Even the independent contractors, even the self-employed are getting some help from the government, right? As long as you're doing the part that you need to do. So it's a privilege, just a privilege just being here in the US, right? United States. So much we can have and enjoy here in the United States. But the subject is different though. Back home in the Philippines, back home in other places, when you don't work, you're gonna get hungry, right? Especially if the government is not efficient in sending help. So if your income is based on your wages, how can you earn wages if you can't go to work? That is affected, right? So I am a proven, testimony of it. While I'm home, we can continue to expand our mind, learn for different ways to build a fortune, meaning learn different ways to communicate, to expand your knowledge, to let people know what kind of help, what kind of information you can offer to other people, right? So you don't have to totally let go of your wages, but you can slowly build your fortune. But building a fortune is not like buying a lottery, right? Somebody, I was watching this. I saw this picture on Facebook. This guy, he hit the lottery, right? He hit the lottery, literally. He was biking and hit the lottery sign. So the guy, out of millions of people, hit the lottery, but see, he hit the lottery sign, not the money, right? So guys, if you wanna hit the lottery, go hit yourself on the lottery sign. You're gonna hit the lottery. That's the easiest way to hit the lottery. But other than that, there's a greater chance for you. There's a very slim chance for you to win the lottery. But then again, hey, you'll buy $1 if you get lucky. You get lucky, right? But a lot of times, the people that wins the lottery, they're the one that's spending a lot of money every week and so on, and then you haven't got the people pull their money so they can buy a ticket they can share, right? A lot of times that's the way for people to win the lottery, right? All right, so guys, if you're not tuned in yet with me on YouTube, feel free to go ahead and visit my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mr. Sajuan, and click that subscribe button and click the all notification bell. So you can get the latest updates of the videos we're going to share with you. Because man, we're getting ready to create more content. But the content that we're gonna put together over there are like short content. So just to simply answer questions that you have based on the niche that we have on our YouTube channel. But guys, coming back to this, wages can make you a living, profit can make you a fortune. So here's my story. For Before I get started working my online business, um, I already knew how I wanted to do something on top of what I was doing. I was full-time Uber driver working up to 16 hours a day. The reason why I do up to 16 hours a day, because I want to hit certain number of rides, because I'm going to get a bonus towards the end of the week. So Friday morning, early morning, Friday 4 a.m. in the morning is the deadline, so I can get the volume and get some bonus, from Uber, and that's the money that I use to pay for my gas. Otherwise, if I take the expense of my gas out of what I make for Uber, I barely have enough money left just to pay for my rent and my bills and everything. So I had to find a second way of making money. So I said, there's, for me to have a way to earn another way of making additional income is to find a leverage. So while I was driving for Uber, my friend, introduced me to a product, which I thought was brilliant because, it was an easy product. It delivers result. The company that we found, do all the logistic and all that. And all we need to do is just really talk about it. We're like celebrity of our product, right? And talk about it. And when people are interested, we just direct them to the company where to buy it, and then we get paid, the following week. But of course, income are all this disclosure, right? Incomes are not typical. The income that we make are based on the effort, on the effort that we put in. So make story short, in 3.5 months, while I was hustling, working my Uber income, my passion is so strong, right? It's so strong that I wanted to get out from driving Uber. 3.5 months after, all right, well, let me backtrack a little bit. I told my friend, all right, I don't want to get distracted. I'm making okay money, right, or driving for Uber, right? I'm okay, not great, but okay. But I can't leverage my time because I can only work so much hours and not get tired, right? And I was gaining so much weight. So when my friend introduced me to the product I liked, I posted on Facebook casually, and then people have started to become interested about the product, and then they saw the result in me, and then they wanted to buy the product. So for me, wow, I found an online product that is affordable. It delivers result, and I don't have to do the logistic, right? Because I was already thinking of doing the Amazon type of deal, eBay stuff, but so much to learn, so much to invest, right? Guys, if you want to do the Amazon and eBay, you have to, and you have to buy the product. You have to research product. You have to compete with prices and deliver product to your house, package it. Because see, a lot of those other products, not all of those products, the warehouse, the Amazon or the eBay warehouse will carry it, right? So some of those products you want to be competitive, that wants to be unique, you have to carry it from your house and then deliver it yourself. So a lot of those stuff, I don't like doing those kind of logistics, right? I just want to talk about the product and then influence people to get results from what they want, from the results that I get. Hey, tuning in to everybody here, say like a little bit. All right, we have Trina and T. All right, thank you for coming in. Our partner from Las Vegas, Nevada as well. We call him the Flying Hawaiian, our Hawaiian brother. All right, my team is just for you, brother. Aloha, aloha near Braga. So basically, what I'm saying is, I was able, to set a plan and then talk to my partner, say, okay, the people, if I wanted to have a product, people need to know what I got, right? I need to share it to them, but I can't share it to them if they're sleeping when I'm available. Because when I'm available, I'm not driving, maybe they're sleeping, right? So it's vice versa. So I had to find a way how to leverage social media to deliver the information to people. Well, first of all, to get their attention, to pay attention to what I got, and help them be interested in what I got, and then deliver them information, answer their question based on what they want, consult with them, and then help them buy the product without me having to be awake. So that means you can have a system. I can have a system working for me while I'm sleeping or while I was driving for Uber. So that's what I meant when I learned what Jim Rohn said. You know, keep, build the build keep your wages, keep your work where you're building your fortune. So I was keeping my up to 16 hours working as an Uber driver while I was building my customer base online. I started on Facebook. Next thing you know, I posted some information on YouTube, and my friend helped me optimize a little bit on my title. The next thing you know, people reach out to me asking me questions about the product, and then teaching people, sharing people how I built my business on Facebook, and I'm giving it for free. So I was giving value to people. Next thing you know, I was attracting people to want to know more of what I got. Because here's what I learned in this business in the past, the old school way of doing this business. A lot of hypes, a lot of this. They tell you the glory, but they don't tell you the story. They tell you, I'm going to help you, but they can't show you. So for me, don't tell me, show me, right? So that's the way I wanted to present myself, and that became my method of sharing my business. So make story short, in 3.5 months, following a system that me and my friend have put together with the company that we picked to work with the company that is loyal to the people, that is built for the distributor, by the distributor, with the product that is so simple. You don't need a doctor to explain about the product. See, that's the biggest problem with other products. You need to have a doctor, or you need to have someone in the business for a long time to explain about the product. No, I want a product that I can tell about you, and I don't need my friend to help me explain it to you. No, it's either you want it or you don't, right? So those are the type of product that you need, because there are stuff that you buy on Amazon. You don't need a confirmation from your wife, from anybody. You want to buy it because you want it and you need it, right? So those are the type of products that we look for in terms of building our business online. And then of course, we focus on massive exposure. Massive exposure. Part of massive exposure, next after massive exposure, is inviting people to take a look on what kind of product or services that we have to offer, and then we answer the question. Next thing you know, they're the one who's bringing their card ready to say, Sal, I want to buy some of these. And then the best part of it, guys, is it allow us to build and teach other people to do the simple things that we do, and that allowed us to duplicate. So I love it, guys, because this allowed me to duplicate my effort even while I was sleeping. 3.5 after, I told them, hey, bro, if you can show me how I can replace my income, I mean, just even replace, like, if show me 1,000 a week, you got my attention. I will put more effort to it. And hey, if you can help me get some car allowance as well. So in 3.5 months, I was able to reach certain accomplishment with the company and get a $400 extra car allowance, which is very much a lot for me, because when I got started, when I was doing Uber only, we were broke to the broke to the broke, like we're the brokest to the brokest of my situation. And I was paying a brand new car that I bought for a job that bailed out on us, right? Because I was also a driver with another company that picks up passenger from point A to point B. But that company I was working with, they bailed out on us. I decided to get a new car so that it's a reliable car. I don't have to worry about fixing it. Like 2 or 3 months after, we got an email saying, hey, we're no longer working with the state of Nevada. I'm sorry to hear you. Those kind of stuff, right? And then I ended up working for Uber. So I was working so much more for Uber, the same amount of money I was making with the other job that I was doing. So I just wanted to share that with you, what it meant to me. I hope, it makes sense. What does it mean to you? Are you ready to build a secondary type of income where you can, hey, you know what? What you believe is what can happen. If you believe it can bring you fortune, then it can happen. um, Napoleon says, whatever the mind can believe and conceive, you can achieve. The sports people, the celebrities, the successful people in the world, they have to believe it first. A lot of the things that we enjoy right now started with the vision. A lot of the visionary people thought they're crazy, right? Be the visionary of yourself, right? Be the visionary of yourself. I learned from another CEO from the company where I met my mentor and my friend. He said, the story in your mind become the story of your life. So start creating the story, right? I had this story back in the days, like, I don't know, 10 more than 10 years ago, right? I was on stage, auditorium empty, visualizing that I'm speaking in front of thousands and thousands of people. The next thing you know, man, here you go. I'm talking in front of you, where it can reach, if not thousands and millions of people. So guys, you have to believe. You have to believe in yourself. You know, believe in yourself. Believe what you can achieve. How do you do that? Find what you are passionate about. What drives you? What makes you up in the morning? What motivates you, right? So once you find what motivates you, you will slowly find the tools, the avenues that will get you to what motivates you, right? And then surround yourself with people that are positively motivated, that will help you stay motivated, because challenges will happen, guys. Challenges will happen, but prepare yourself with the challenge. That's why I always like to share this that I learned in the past. The ABCD, right? The alphabet. A is attitude. You have to, your attitude, you know um is like, I don't know, like 90%, right? 10% action. Your attitude will help you attract people that you want to be in your team. Your attitude will help you become the leader, like people are looking for. It's your attitude, right? It's your attitude towards life. It's the attitude, that how you look at things, on the problem, looking on the solution, and then finding opportunity. Those are the type of attitudes that are attracting success-minded people, right? Attitude. B is belief. How do you build your belief? What you know, right, helps you grow, right? What you know helps you grow. Keep learning. Keep your mind open, right? Don't keep your mind closed when you're entering into a conversation. It doesn't mean when you're going to talk to someone who you don't agree with. Open your mind first, right? It doesn't mean you have to embrace. It doesn't mean you're going to let somebody influence you against your will. No. Open your mind so you can hear where they're coming from. So open your mind, right? Once you open your mind, you can start learning things that will help you increase your belief. Your experience, other people's testimony, social proof will help you increase your belief. Use all those tools, right? Use all those tools to help you increase your belief. ABC. And C is commitment. What you commit, right? In the Philippines, right? People, instead of being committed, their mind becomes committed. Committed got narrowed. So be committed. Be committed to the things that you say you're gonna go for, right? Your commitment will attract people. It's like the glue, right? It's the glue that will keep you, that will keep the people trusting you, working with you, because it's your commitment. Even if even if things gets difficult, when you commit with your word, right? Say you're gonna show up. Next thing you know, it rains so hard, right? And then you call your friends, say, you know what? Can we just move our meet? Can I just meet you the next day, because it's raining so hard right now? It's hard to drive, right? That doesn't show commitment, right? But then if something happens and then you still show up, let's say it's raining so hard, it's so difficult to drive, but still you decide to show up and meet with this important person, that shows commitment. When life gets tough, right, everyone's quitting already, but you're still moving forward. You still motivate people. You still inspire people through your action. That shows commitment. So when those people that already quit, they decide, you know what? I'm ready to find and work with the new leader. That's commitment, right? So ABC, and then discouragement. I promise you guys, with all of these things that happens, you know, the good things that happens in our life, there will always be discouragement. But if you're strong with your ABC, discouragement happens, then you're good. Discouragement is just another challenge. It's just another peanut you're gonna eat and crush, right? So guys, know your ABCD so that you can use this as your tool to build your fortune. This is Salvador Jimawan. It's been 30 minutes. I can go on, go on, go on, but man, I'm just so pumped up. You know, woke up early in the morning to stay committed with my goal. I made a goal to stay up and start my live streaming on YouTube at 6 o'clock. Even if I slept at 1:30 last night, I had to push myself. I had to get up. I had to get up. I got to show people I'm committed with this, right? I got to show people I'm committed. I am passionate. I am ready to help. I am ready to explode. We're ready to conquer the world, right? Watch out, world. Here we come. So your commitment, right? So you know, just and then keep showing up. Your showing up will show people your commitment, right? Show up, and you know, sometimes I just have to shut up and just show up, right? I don't need to explain. I just show up. Here I am. Tell me what you got. Let me know what, you know, is this worth our time to work together, that kind of stuff, right? So guys, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Every time I come online, you're always there. But for my new followers, guys, thank you for you know, for tuning in. If you want to get notification on my latest videos, just go ahead and go to youtube.com/Mr. Saljumawan and click on the playlist, which is the well, click the the all notification bell, and then go to my playlist. You will find the replays there. This is Salvador Jumoan from Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you're having an amazing Friday. I mean, not Friday, Wednesday, half of the day, hump day, and enjoy your coffee. Bye for now.